give me feedback.
Exactly. So, you know, on Sorry If I Lost You 1, that really blew our minds, you know what I mean? That was really my first time listening to you like that. And I'm like, yo, a young, you know, somebody so young with lyrics like he's talking about. Then with the soul music, like, you know, the joint that we just played, Man's World. I was like, it reminds me of like a, you know, Jay-Z, the Blueprint type thing. You understand? So, like, coming from amazing your fans from, you know, Sorry If I Lost You 1, how do you do the same thing in part 2?
No, you know what it is? I ain't gonna lie to you. I said this on Facebook today too. Like they probably think I can't outdo myself. But after 2 is like I just got the monkey off my back. Cause 1, I'm like, yo, all this, cause that lasted like almost a year. That was like what, June, July? Something like that, right? June, July. So I'm thinking like to myself, like, yo, I'm just gonna try to keep this going as long as I can, and I'm gonna find out a way to see where I'm going next with it. I don't know if I was gonna do Sorry If I Lost You 2.
Right.
But once I seen that I would just make, once I really stopped caring about trying to prove a point, you know, don't get twisted, you still in competition with yourself. That's how it's supposed to be. But I was trying to go there extra. So once I stopped caring, I just started focusing on how I feel, expressing myself and all that. Then it was easy. And then when I had a pool of like 20 songs, and I'm like, I got it right here. You know what I'm saying?
But see, you're natural.
That's a fact, bro. Thank you.
And like, I'm not saying that.
Well, like, that was a compliment.
I'm not saying nothing like that. I'm just saying this because it's true. You're natural. Like you just had that gift. So I believe it was nothing for you.
Yeah. No, yeah, but I had to get over that in my own mind. I didn't have that in my own mind where it was like,
see it in yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I was stressing the point, like, yo, they going crazy over this. Like, how am I gonna do something? You know what I mean? How am I gonna go?
Just be you.
That's what it was.
That's what I kept
I think I
telling
just
you.
was like, yo, why am I even
exactly
talking about this?
You, yo, just do.
Why am I
just
even
do
talking
Cardi?
about this?
You do Cardi, they can't stop you, bro.
Exactly.
So
We're not doing Cardi no more. He's gone.
How long did it take to put this whole project together?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know you in heavy rotation over here.
Yeah, that's a fact. Now I be seeing, y'all lucky, cause I be seeing the little DM video joints, but the phone I had was weak, so I'm like, I'm just trying to see how I could even see this. Like, I don't even know how to work all that new Instagram DM update type of, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still learning.
I know.
Word. But what was the question again?
I don't even remember.
I knew I wasn't gonna remember.
How long did it take to put this project together?
Yeah, like
once you started.
Probably like, cause it's different. Cause it's like some songs is just caught lingering around. Like OZ's was done probably the day after I dropped it, or the day after I was like, yo, I'm done with this. I did a song OZ's. That's on the album too. That's the outro, produced by Jude AM. He from my neighborhood or whatever.
Okay.
And what else? What other songs?
Put a nice football with.
Huh? Visions. I don't even want to go into that because I heard him a little bit, but I'm glad that y'all didn't hear him. But the song Visions, that was done like probably a little bit after I finished it or the day of. But everything else is basically in like a 4-month span where it'd be like, but I make my best songs when it's getting down to crunch time. Like once I set a date and I'm like, yo, this gotta be done this day, then it's just a lot more pressure on me and I just rise above the occasion, excuse me.
And as you can see, he like that when it come to time too.
He
has to be there, then he's ready.
Yeah, exactly.
That's interesting, yo. Because it's funny because you actually said that he's a natural, and you said that you know, the crunch time when the pressure come on you, that's when it make you work your best.
I ain't gonna lie, it just made me feel like I don't know. It's just that's second nature.
But that's the thing, because I think it's because you probably not thinking and you just, you know, like, all right, I got to get it out there and you're just doing exactly what you do. So I think I asked you this before, but let's just reiterate it for the people that's this their first time listening to you. How did you know, like you said, being Bubba Rock, how do you know, like when did you know that this is my sound and this is what I need to stay in, this is the lane I need to stay in?
I ain't gonna lie to you, it's probably like just my appreciation for a certain type of music. So, you know, like I like to listen to the golden era hip hop. Like, you know what I'm saying? I said that last time.
When like you were sitting there spitting
like the 70s, 80s joints too.
Yeah.
Like I really do like I'd rather listen to that and the golden era hip hop more than I'd rather listen to what's going on right now. Like,
what you know about Eric being Rock?
So that's interesting that you said that. So let me ask you this question.
Man, the freestyle's coming later. I got Rick.
If you could choose,
you got some stuff.
I got Rick.
You know what I mean? So, you know, I gotta ask you, if you could choose between someone like a new producer, like let's say Metro Boomin, or some old school cat like DJ Premier, like what type of beat you think you would go for?
No brainer.
Probably Primo.
Exactly.
Yeah, shout out to Primo too. Shout out to my man Boogie Blonde. He been spinning me on Live Nation and Shade 45 when he get the chance.
Okay.
And that's love.
Oh wow.
Yeah, for a fact.
Yo, you doing?
Don't worry, I'm just putting that together on the, you know.
Now I know that you hear the Jay-Z comparisons a lot.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Does it frustrate you?
The young Jay-Z, not the new Jay-Z.
Not at all.
You know why? Because I feel like once people started noticing that Jay-Z was getting older and he started talking that more mature talk, or like, yo, I'm on to this now. You know what I'm saying? I'm 27.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing that like right now. Only thing that's not there is the bag. The bag is not there.
The bag's not there?
That's the only difference. That's the only difference. But it's all good though. Like, you know.
Now you know people don't like when people try to. They don't like people
compare them
to.
I don't like that sometimes, but sometimes I gotta make sense. It's like, yo, if you gonna compare me to somebody, that's a legend though.
Mm-hmm.
If you play ball, if you gonna compare me to somebody, compare me to Jordan. Right?
Yeah, Mike, you know, Will.
So if you let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
If this CD ended up in Rock Nation in Jay-Z's hand, what do you think Jay-Z would say?
He say, we better get him or we better get him out of here. We better get him or we better get him out of here. Like one or the other. Like there's no way around that.
We just talked about that.
I say, yo.
Yeah.
Cause I got the Rock Nation hat at the crib.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I see you winning one of the picks.
And I told him, remember when Jay said as a kid at the table, eating his cereal, making beats that's rhyming, that's coming for me? That's that kid right there.
The kid right there, you that guy?
That's it. If he was talking about on backstage, that's that kid right there.
No doubt.
Now you listen to In-Loop Radio streaming live on the YakRadio.com, YakRadio app. We got the homie Cardi in here, Bubba Rock.
Bubba Rock, King Bubba Rock, Bubba Rock. That's it. No more Cardi, bro.
No more Cardi?
When he changed his name to Cardi, when he changed his name to Bubba Rock, everybody started calling him Cardi. So it's weird.
And it's crazy because Bubba Rock is really like, you know, Bubba is really my name.
When he was Cardi, his family was calling him Bubba.
Wow.
Yo, that's my name since I was like 2 years old.
His family call him Cardi.
I have it saved on my computer as Bubba Rock and Cardi.
At the same time, like I got a two-way joint.
Same joint.
Bubba Rock featuring Cardi.
I'm in a group.
Now that's what's up. Now you know, I can see, you know, I'm big into cover arts. And last year we spoke about the last year's cover art, the Sorry If I Lost You. And it's pretty much a similar cover art. That's Mike right here. It's pretty much the same cover art. You tweaked it a little bit, but it's pretty much the same.
No, I know what you're talking about. It's the same type of layout where it's like mural, like.
Right.
I did those though. I did it again. I did those. The inside I did that too. Like cutting all the middlemen out. The cover too. My man Boob took that picture too. He was in the we was in a Chinese spot in my neighborhood called Mr. Lee's.
Mr. Lee's, yeah. I'm gonna ask you about that.
You know what I'm saying? That was an old picture, but when I brought that, I don't even turn the gun.
I saw the video, Mr. Lee's. You sitting in the woo spot. You sitting on the counter. Mr. Lee back there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How did you come up with the concept of shooting a video inside the Chinese restaurant?
I just wanted to be like more so. That's basically like that's a. On every CD that I drop, that's a fact. On every CD that I drop, I try to include, like, you know, let alone the side that I'm on it. Like, I try to put a piece of my neighborhood and everything. So, like on the last album, Homecoming, that was my neighborhood record. And you know, when Homecoming came for the football team, it was going crazy. You know what I mean? Shout out to Keto too, because Keto showed me mad love. He's the coach of the Malvern Mules now.
Okay.
So, but
he's spinning it all.
Yeah, that's a fact. All the time.
360. Do rap.
All the time. XJ team, we here. In-Loop Radio. Rock season. Sorry, hold on to 2. Quiet money, I just wanna get the money in silence. It's funny cause the money ain't silent. I'm the reason why your honey be smiling. Staring at me in public, and she stuck with my stuck on the island, love with my styling. 1,000 on the dressing, cucumbers and salad. Chicks like whips, I just wanna push a button and drive it. We only keep the ones with low mileage. only for the family. Names speak volumes, paper like liquid if you dummy, you're solid. I'm in kilogram jeans, I had triple beam dreams. We came circulate cream, that's a pyramid scheme. Gold on me like my right hand, feel like I got the rollie on. Sooner or later they didn't think it would go this long. I've been going strong, you just holding on. I ain't dropping a minute, what better time to mow the lawn? Snakes coming, they can't say nothing. It's like a cookout, left with plates and ate from it. Look out, I'm up early like 8 something. Banking, niggas planking, straight frontin'. Mostly bitches, all ass, straight stuntin'. Divine leader, you a dickhead boss. Jerk off, and I'm a workhorse. Thinking I'm soft like t-shirts soft. Rock stand out like a t-shirt stain. Looking at these niggas and I could reword lame. All these MC herbs don't defend these nerves. Tell them double up, my first flip need reverbing. I eat merge from the bottom to the top. Second's the first loser and I don't got plans to be third. Therefore the top spot, what I'm gunning for. Barry Sanders don't need a block when I run it off. Deion Sanders, I switch it up just to throw them off. Prime time, they say I'm showing off. Different league, another sport, I love the ball. Rock. Where I'm from, it ain't no hope, ain't no role models. Young niggas don't respect old niggas. Old niggas acting like those niggas. Could you believe if I told niggas 10 years ago in the show niggas? They saying I'm the best in 2 decades. Long century count, and these ain't no set date. Timeless. Lose less time in due time, stress time, wondering where the time went. Watch it, just start a line of watches. Who else time but mine? First minute I clocked in. I'm an operator, you just an option. Try and capitalize with a caption over crop pick. I need commas, keep your comments. God sent, I know the lead, go do your knowledge. But y'all too blind to give me mine, I get it. You got too much pride to tell me I got it. Rock. Sarah, look, I mean, link me on the net, Facebook, Facebook.com/Cardi100, CARDI100, Instagram @KINGBUBROCK. It's definitely rock season. Tell your favorite rapper stop chucking. You know I get busy, you gotta put him next to me so I can kick his mic around.
Y'all already